Okay, shalom, shalom. Kwam Yasha'Allah. Koholoyimla. Yahweh Bashim Yahushai Bahashim Rakahakudash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone who do rule well, that by the Spirit taught us this beautiful truth. Just want to say the water to all the H.I.M and Akwaf. That's out here sincerely keeping the laws, the statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai to the best of their ability. Jachanan Nawaf. Just coming at you with another quick lesson, praying that it's edifying by the Spirit. And wanted to touch on this Tom Brady and his wife, not necessarily divorced, because we know that they have divorced, and it was her that wanted the divorce, from my understanding, from reading the articles or whatever. And but the point that I wanted to make is, he's dating another model. I think that maybe she was working with, possibly, and that she's jealous all of a sudden, or she's not feeling that, she's not liking that, but she's the one that stepped away, basically. Okay, so this is Stylecaster. It says, why did Tom Brady and Gisele Bundchen, I'm probably pronouncing her name all wrong, divorce? She claims people really made it about football, but it's not so black and white. Okay. I wanted to get kind of straight into it. All right, well, let's just start here. It says, reports of tension and unrest between Tom Brady and his wife have been circulating since his decision to unretire from the NFL. A source confirmed to U.S. Weekly in September. All right, that was 2022. It says, between the couple, after he reneged on the announcement, he was hanging up his cleats for good. Gisele was not happy when Tom unretired from the NFL after such a short time, the insider said. There is tension between them. The source added that Tom is doing everything he can to make it up to her, basically. They're working through things and trying to come out on the other side, the source said. Another source told People, which is the magazine People, that Gisele is frustrated with Tom and has been spending time away from him. Going back to Tampa after the retirement put a strain on the personal side of his life, the source said. Gisele is frustrated and sick of his career coming before their family, who has always supported him. Okay. Yeah, okay. So it goes, off until when they met back in 2006. So we don't need that. Right? Okay, so she knew what the man was doing when they met. I mean, that's his career. And see, this thing with women wanting to have careers and wanting to, basically do their thing, that's off, man. That's an American, westernized, so-called white man's way of thinking, so to speak. He has given a woman the ability to get abroad. They can go out at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, drunk as hell, high as hell, with nothing on, basically, and just be out here, and they have 911 to call as their personal security. This is what the so-called white man has given the woman. So now, let's see here. Oh, here we go, right here. I didn't even have to even go. I was going to type it in. It says Gisele was upset by Tom dating another model. Let's see what this is. May not be what I want. May have to go into something else, because I was just going to Google it. But anyway, I may have to, because it's looking like this is stuck here. Okay, so let me just put in Tom Brady's new girlfriend. I guess this particular model has dealt with Ronaldo, Bradley Cooper. This was 4 days ago, according to TMZ. The New England Patriots icon, who was divorced from longtime wife last year, is now dating Irina Shayk. I'm not sure. I'm not big on all the modeling thing. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so she fits the bill. She's not a bad looking chick. But hey, Tom is that dude. Hey, the apostles say that Tom is a Israelite, and I believe it too. Because Israelites come in different shades, man. Come in different looks. We used to be, an all dark race, but since we've been scattered throughout the four corners four corners of the earth and have mingled with the other nations, women, our people look like all races of people now. But you have to come from the seed line of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob to be an Israelite. And there are Israelites that look like Tom Brady. There are Israelites that look like Bruce Lee or Jackie Chan. There's Israelites that's out here, hell, that actually look like George Bush or Biden. So Israelites can look like all the other nations, but you have to come from that seed line of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And generally, when you see somebody from another or what appears to be another race, and they have a talent, and overall they're outstanding at it, they have swag, they're generally Israelites. And I believe Tom Brady is an Israelite. But anyway, because I seen this not long ago with Tom Brady. He says he was hanging out with Kim Kardashian. I think they was at some party. Anyway, I wanted to get to the point of her being jealous of this, or she's not feeling the relationship between Tom Brady and this lady. Because, hey, I mean, Tom, he's a seasoned gentleman, so to speak. He's not super old. He's at the prime. Shit, Tom can pump out 20, 30 more kids if he really wants to. There's plenty of young, hot models, young, hot women that will. Hey, Tom can have 3, 4, 5, 6 women at one time right now and have them accept him in that way, and can go publicly with it. But like I said again, it's America that keeps men back from those particular types of things. But let me let me see. Okay. So this is something here. Let's see what this is. And I'm going to grab a couple of scriptures. It says, Tom Brady seemingly sends bold message after Gisele Bundchen shows off her new dating life with jiu-jitsu instructor to make Brady jealous. And we're going to get into the scriptures, man, because she's committing adultery. He's not committing adultery. Why? Because, hey, if this is true that she left, that it was her that wanted this divorce, so to speak, then she's in the wrong, not him. Because you can't hold a woman. It's not like he can hold her in captivity. It's not like, what the news would look like if they're saying that Tom Brady has his wife locked up in the house. No, he can't do that, man. This is America. You got to let that bitch go. She has the right to leave the house or whatever she wants to do when she wants to do it. Now, are there men that hold women down like that? Yeah, there's plenty of men that, that that would, have women in prison, so to speak. But is it lawful here? Hell no, man. That would be awful for Tom Brady. But that's not what I wanted to get. So let me just type it in this way. Oh. Crazy, though. Yup, here we go. I ain't even had to type it all the way in. Okay, so we had that already. Let's see. We got some pretty well, we want to get a good reputable source here. Hey man, that's how it be though. Here you go, you push the nigga out into the streets. And then when he hit the streets, you mad about what he does when he's in the streets. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Tag, I'm trying to select you. Bear with me here. Let's see what this one says. It says that he's reportedly attempting to make her jealous. Man, get out of here. Reports indicate that Brady is attempting to make his ex-wife jealous with his latest relationship. This guy does not miss. One fan added, Kardashian curse. Another fan, I don't know, because they was kind of mentioning Kim Kardashian at one point too. But no, don't mess with them damn Kardashians, man. Let's go into this one. Like I said again, we'll grab a couple of scriptures. I just wanted to just kind of lay the framework here. Legendary quarterback Tom Brady is now no more single and spotted to be dating a famous model. Brady has been single since last year after divorce from his ex-wife. Uh, they were married for 13 years, finalized their divorce last year in October. Gisele and Brady share 2 children together, son Benjamin Rain, 13, and Vivian Lake, 10. Brady also shares a son, Jack, 15, from his previous relationship with actress Bridget Mahanyan. I think that's the lady that play on Blue Bloods. She wasn't a bad looking lady neither. It seems like Brady has moved on from Gisele and found his new love. Brady has been linked with several models and celebrities in the past time. Tom Brady and Kim Kardashian dating rumors were one of the top trends on social media for many days. Michael Rubin's 4th of July party added fuel to the rumor, but it seems all of them were false. As per TMZ Sports, Brady is dating a hot, gorgeous, and sexy Sports Illustrated swimsuit model. Brady has reportedly been spotted spending the night with Irina Shank, if I'm pronouncing that right. I might be wrong. TMZ, already know. TMZ, man, they be on your head. TMZ Sports reported the details of the things. Tom Brady, ex-wife, Gisele, is reportedly not okay with things. The news of Brady dating the 37-year-old model didn't go well with Gisele. TMZ Sports said that Gisele is not happy at all. Okay. All right. Yeah, she ain't a bad-looking chick neither. The sources say Gisele is not happy at all about the news Tom is dating Irina. The news Tom Brady dating Irina comes just after Gisele's 43rd birthday. TMZ previously reported Paps caught TB12 and Irina apparently cozying up in LA over the course of 2 days, which all started on Friday when we're told he first picked her up at the Hotel Bel Air in the afternoon, only to drive her over to his crib. Our sources tell us Tom and Irina walked into his pad, all smiles, and that she didn't leave his place until following morning at about 9:30. Ooh, this is juicy. Tom dropped Irina off at the hotel, only to pick her back up later the same afternoon. It was here they were photographed and filmed having a sweet interaction in his car. Oh, man. They were stopped at a light, and clear as day, Tom is seen stroking Irina's cheek very tenderly, we might add. She's leaned over in her seat with a huge smile, and Tom is also flashing a big grin. They even seem to be laughing together. Tom Brady and Irina are single and have been separated from their previous relationships. Irina has dated many big celebrities in the past. She has reportedly dated Kanye West, Cristiano Ronaldo, and Bradley Cooper. So it is what it is, man. They all passed around. Tom Brady is also retired from. Okay, we don't need to get all that. Now here's a picture of her though. Not a bad looking chick, but not the prettiest of them neither. Anyway, you get the point. The point that I wanted to get was that, she basically pushed him out there where he's doing his thing, and then, well, this is just hearsay as of yet, I guess. Some of these sources be okay about giving up the information, but I can see it. He goes for a little younger model. She's not that much younger, but almost 10 years. But still, anyway, they're not gonna be feeling it. Okay, but this is the scriptures where Yahushua was talking about putting a wife away, basically. And there's let me see. Let's get Matthew 5:31. Let's start here. Because a wife is supposed to be a help, man. That's why Eve was made for Adam as a help. Eve wasn't made to go out here and well, you know what? But that's what the serpent put into Eve's head when everything went down in the garden, so to speak. He gave her that philosophy hey, look, you can do what you want to do. Why the hell do you have to serve him? Why is he your Lord? Why do you have to clean and cook and and that's where women are today. They want careers, they want to go and do what they want to do, and then at the same time too, they want all the perks and benefits of still having a man to do all kinds of shit for them. They'll tell you, I don't need a man, but in the same breath, I got a flat tire. Can I need this done. I need a repair you know, there's water gushing from the pipes. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. Matter of fact, I'm at the plantation, so Salakia. Well, I'm not at the plantation. I'm kind of off site, but just wanted to get this quick lesson in. But this is Matthew 5, and let's start here. Verse 31, it says, "It hath been said," this is red letter, so we know that Yahushai, which the world ignorantly calls Jesus, is speaking. His name is Yahushai, not Jesus. There's no letter J in Hebrew. No letter E, no letter O, no letter U, no letter V. The Lord's name is not Jesus, it's Yahushai, which means he's the savior or deliverer in Paleo-Hebrew. Okay, so it's red letter, and he says, "It hath been said, whosoever shall put away his wife, let him give her a writing of divorce." So this is what, this is what's said back in the days. This is what, was going on. And Jake was, divorcing their wives for little petty shit. That's the reason why, Moses kind of, Jake was just going off, man. But anyway, this is what the Lord says, though. He says, "But I say unto you, that whosoever shall put away his wife, saving for the cause of fornication." So that's really the only way that you can really put her away, if she out here, she done dealt with another dude, man. She done dealt with another dude. Now, going back further, in the ancient days, this was, the time of, the Israelites being under rulership of the Romans at that time. But going back further, the laws were, and you can get knocked off for fornication. You can get, get stoned or whatever, for going outside the marriage, back then. And you can still see that type of rage to this very day with a lot of those so-called Arabs or Ishmael. They be doing what they call, I forgot what they call it, jealousy, whatever. It could be about jealousy. It can be about you, a woman, basically making the household look bad. They take that real seriously. But anyway, it says, "But I say unto you, that whosoever shall put away his wife, saving for the cause of fornication, causing her to commit adultery, and whosoever shall marry her, that is divorced, committeth adultery." So if you just put your wife away and she get with another guy, she's committing adultery. The guy that she's with, he's committing adultery, and you're causing her basically to commit adultery. See? Now, in this particular case with Tom Brady, if she was the one that really wanted the divorce, she wanted the relationship to be over with, which makes absolutely no sense, bro. You that old, you done been with this man that long. You knew if he was gonna play football, you knew it wasn't gonna be no more. I mean, come on, man. How many? 2-3 years at best? That's about all Tom Brady could have gave. And probably not even that much. But you couldn't have stuck it out with him for 2 more years? You see what I'm saying? And he shouldn't have had to have made no... Here you go. You giving this man ultimatums. But that's America. That's the American mindset and thinking of the woman, where she's just, hey, she's in control. Matter of fact, the scriptures talks about... let me get that real quick. Where the woman will compass a man. She's able to do what she want here in this kingdom, man. Jeremiah 31:22, it says, "How long wilt thou go about, O thou backsliding daughter? For the Lord has created a new thing in the earth. A woman shall compass a man." And that's pretty much what you're seeing out here. But hey, things are starting to reverse, though, because men are fed up, man. Men are really fed up. A lot of women are out here lonely as hell. They be looking good, but they don't get no hollers. Oh, that old, look at me, Jake just don't even waste their time. It's not even worth it. It's all work, no reward. You can't get a cooked meal. You can't get a load of laundry done. You can't get a hey, baby, how you doing today? Not even a kiss on the cheek, not a caressing, nothing. It's just, my phone bill is due. Can you? My car note is due. Can you? I hear something rattling on the car. I don't know what it is. Can you check it out? It's just all work, no reward, man. Guy go to work, 2, 3 jobs. He breaking his back. But she has the, the power to go and say, hey, I don't want to be with this man no more. I want a divorce. And not only do I want a divorce, I need child support from him too, while she's with another dude. See? So, I mean, this place is backwards. It's all hell. But like I said, things are starting to switch up. And it's going to go back to its proper order. And I just wanted to touch on this for a hot sec because I'm thinking to myself, like, well, all right, well, if you the one that wanted the divorce, how you can't say nothing about nobody that he's with right now. I don't give a shit who it was. Because I think matter of fact, she got a twin sister. You know? And you already know that, they sitting around having mimosas, talking all kinds of shit. Now you out here looking doofy as hell because, hey, Tom Brady is not no bad looking guy. It ain't like Tom was out here, Tom. And, he's, he seems to be an okay dude. You've never really seen him in, in the news with no serious scandals or no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he seems to be an okay dude. We talking about, okay, he waited a year to start dating again. Hell, you think that, oh, you want a divorce? I got the bitch in the crib tonight. He ain't like he was just out here just slut bucketing it. I'm running through everything. Which he could be. He could be out here, man, with multiple women. He got the money. He's capable and able to take care of more than one woman. So he could easily be out here doing his thing, man. But she's the one that's in the wrong, really committing the adultery, though. Let's go back to this again. It says, let's get it in NLT. Let's see how it reads in the New Living Translation. It says, you have heard the law that says a man can divorce his wife by merely giving her a written notice of divorce. But I say that a man who divorces his wife, unless she has been unfaithful, causes her to commit adultery. And anyone who marries a divorced woman also commits adultery. And hey, America is an adulterous nation. Pretty much everybody. Hey, I mean, and I don't mean to sound rough, but you damn near have to be a pedo to get a virgin in this place. These young ladies are starting off so early, man, getting popped by most. Hey, they getting ran by the football team. They getting ran by the soccer team. Whoever, you know what I'm saying? They by the time they get out of high school, they already, I mean, it's all used goods, and that's pretty much anybody that you kind of come across here in the Americas, man. If you dealing with a woman here in the Americas, you more than likely, you dealing with some used goods. And then they can have baby after baby after baby by 2, 3, 4, 5 baby daddies and still want to act as if they're fresh off the showroom floor. This place is through, man. Proud as hell, attitude. Well, this is what I want. You gonna have to do this for me. Like, bitch, you got 5 kids. By 5, I gotta deal with your baby daddies, your damn badass kids, and you. Man, it's not even worth it, man. That's why Jake, hey, a lot of men is just like, fuck it, man. I might as well just be to myself. I'm working. I got my own spot. It's nothing for me to go out to dinner if I want to go to a damn dinner by myself. I can go to a movie if I want to go to a movie. I can actually say, hey, you want to go? With no strings attached type of deal. Oh, I just need some company. I don't even want to deal with you if you want to go with a one. You can just take a, hey, shit, just cuz. A man can do all that without even being tied down and having a woman as a bill. Because that's pretty much what it all boils down to. Women have become just a bill, man. It's just a cell phone bill now. It's it's just it's just a house note. You a damn car payment. Men can just do all that shit on their own. It's nothing for them to get some box. They can just go anywhere and get some box, man. I mean, it's not what it used to be. No one wants to get married. The marriage hookup is down in America and throughout the world in general. Because the so-called white man, he done made it where it's unaffordable. Used to be a time when you couldn't wait to get married and raise a family and wanted to see your grandchildren grow up, your great grandchildren. Some, back in the days, you might see 4 generations come through. Now, this man wants to turn your son into your daughter into your son. So this place is all flipped all upside down, man. And we need out of here. We really do. We need out of here, man. Because this don't make no sense. She's pissed that what did you think he was going to do? And she would have been jealous. I don't think it's about no model. You know what I'm saying? She would have been, feeling some type of way. That's just how it goes, man. You know how heartbroken. He may not have come out and said it, but no man wants his woman wants to be imagining his woman with another man. Which she jumped off already. She jumped off first. She didn't waste no time. She jumped right into some shit. Now you feeling some type of way because he done got with somebody else. But anyway, I just wanted to just touch on that. Hey, she's the one in the wrong. He is not doing anything wrong if she wanted out. If she wanted out, basically, as soon as she got with this new guy that she's with, she committed fornication. That's his out right there. Like, I don't want you bitch no more. I don't want to be back with you no more. You know what I'm saying? And she was, whoever hit first anyway back in the days, because you already know the modeling world. Come on, man. Ain't no telling. Whoever her first was her first husband anyway. So Tom Brady was overall committing adultery with her to begin with. That's the world we live in. So with that, I pray that the lesson was edifying. Hey, Kwame Yashala.